Hello students, today I will be discussing with you the solution for question number 2. Now in this sum you will be having some new more transactions which I will be discussing with you in details. So the new transaction begins from transaction number 4. Paid to creditors in full settlement in cash. Now before that you just look into transaction number 3. It is purchase goods on credit rupees 5,000. Okay, so that means if you see the both values you can find out that you are getting a discount of rupees 500 from your creditors. So I will be showing you how this transactions will be treated. Okay, next is prepaid insurance. Prepaid insurance means for the next year's insurance you have paid in the current year. Suppose insurance payment was due for next year, that is in 2021, for rupees 500, but due to some reason you have paid it in the current year in 2020. So this becomes your prepaid insurance, and always remember prepaid insurance is your current asset. Okay, next is paid salary in cash 3,000 and outstanding salary is 1,000. That means 1,000 salary is still due for payment. And next is bought cycle for personal use. So this transaction number 7 will be treated as a drawings from your business. Since it is not used in business, it is used for personal use, so it is treated as a drawings. Okay, so now let's get started with the transactions in details. Okay, so now see from transaction number 3. So purchase goods on credit, so there is no effect on cash for that, so goods are only added here, and creditors is added as a liability, and capital also there is no effect. So new equation becomes cash 50,000, goods 15,000, creditors 5,000 and capital 60,000. So both the sides it is equal 65,000 and 65,000. You have to ensure that in every step. Okay, next come to fourth transaction, paid to creditors for full settlement of claims, rupees 4500. So from cash I will deduct how much? Rupees 405. Rupees 4,500, and goods there is no effect. Creditors will be added deducted here because I am paying them as 5,000 only, and your capital, since we are having a discount, you are availing the discount, so that is a gain for you, profit for you. So capital I am adding here 500. Okay, so the net effect of cash is cash is 4,500. If you look here in creditor side, it is 5,000 and your capital is added as 500. So 5,000 and 500, if you deduct it, it is becoming 4,500. So both the sides will be equal now. Now the new equation is cash 45,500, goods 15,000, liabilities there is no more liabilities, and capital 60,500. Now come to prepaid insurance. So you are paying it in cash, so deduct it, minus 500. Goods, there is no more purchase or sale of goods, so it is as it is 0. And there is one more addition of asset. As I told you in the beginning, it is a current asset, so prepaid insurance is added here, okay, as 500. Now your liabilities, there is no more liability, and capital it will be 60,000. So capital also there is no more addition or deduction in capital, so it is 0. Okay, so now new equation becomes as 45,000 cash, goods 15,000, and prepaid insurance 500, and capital this side 60,500. If you add up both the sides, it is becoming 60,500. Now come to number 6. Paid salary in cash 3,000, outstanding salary is 1,000. So from cash how much I will deduct? Simply 3,000. Goods no effect, and prepaid insurance also no effect on that. But here in the liability side I will have outstanding salary as 1,000 because that is still not paid. Okay, so that is treated as a liability, current liability. And from capital I will deduct the total of salary, that means 3,000 plus 1,000, that is capital. If you see here, I have deducted 4,000. Okay, but the net effect will be in both the sides 3,000 because here in capital I have got minus 4,000 and there I have added 1,000 salary, so it is giving you an effect of minus 3,000 only. Okay, so both the sides will be equal. Now new equation becomes 42,000 as cash, goods 15,000, prepaid insurance 500, outstanding salary 1,000, and capital as 56,500. Now next is number 7, bought cycle for personal use 3000. So from cash I'm deducting minus 3000, goods 0, prepaid insurance 0, outstanding salary no effect, so 0, and capital there will be deduction in minus 3000. Why? Because drawings is always deducted from capital. Okay, so new equation, this equation or this can be also treated as your final equation. So this will be going in the balance sheet. So that balance sheet you will make it on your own. I'm not discussing it again. Okay, so cash 39,000, goods 15,000, prepaid insurance as 500, outstanding salary 1,000, capital 53,500. So children, I hope this sum is clear to you. If anyone has any doubt in the transactions, you can ask me anytime. Okay, thank you.